Do you want your pay in just dollars? Do you want it in naira if you're a Nigerian, or any of your national currency? Hi guys, you're welcome again to MB's house, and we are still on our ghostwriting series. Now, this is our final week for the beginners ghostwriting series. And for today's topic, we shall be discussing setting rates and negotiating contracts. Now, as a beginner, you need to know how to set your rates so you don't overprice or you don't undercharge. Yes. Now, in order to set a standard and achievable rates, first thing first, you need to research on the ghostwriting industry standard rates. How do ghostwriters charge? How much do they collect? Is it per hour? Is it per contract? Is it per word? Do they take their pay in just dollars, or you can take your pay in any of your national currency? You need to do your research on all of this. Also, you need to consider your skills and experience. When you are doing your research on the industry's standard rates, you need to also be aware of your experience and your skills. You don't want to now start charging like a professional and expert ghostwriter. You are still a beginner. That's why in my previous videos, I said volunteer. So it's through one of the ways you can know all these things aside learning is through volunteering and collaboration. If you work with other writers, you will learn a few things along the way. Yes, that would have taken you a long time to learn. You will learn it over a short period of time. You give yourself time and patience to learn. Don't just learn beginner's ghostwriting and go all out as though you're an expert. No. As a beginner, you should learn to charge as a beginner, not just writing or taking clients, receiving jobs as a beginner alone. You need to learn how to charge as a beginner. Over time, as you progress in your ghostwriting career, you can increase your rates, you can review the rates, you can review your contracts, you can review or renew whatsoever you want to renew, increase what you want to increase, and reduce what you want to reduce. But for now, you need to learn how to charge and set beginners' rates. Calculate your costs and be flexible. Don't be rigid with your rates. Don't be rigid with how you want your contract to be. Be flexible. Don't be rigid with your contracts. Be flexible. Now, speaking of contracts, let's discuss on how to negotiate contracts. Negotiating contracts can be intimidating, especially as a beginner ghostwriter. But here are a few tips to consider while negotiating contracts. Clearly define the scope of work. Is it academic work? Is it fiction? Is it blog posts? Is it religious work? Is it social work? Is it speech writing? Clearly define your scope of work and establish boundaries about your job description. Yes, set real boundaries. This contract that I'm getting now, this gig, this job, what's my job description? Do you want me to research for you? Do you want me to research and write? Do you want me to just write and edit? Do you want me to research, write, edit, and proofread the work for you? Discuss your job description. Don't assume that your client knows that you are just a researcher or you're just a writer. You're not supposed to research. No. Some clients don't know, while other clients may just want to take advantage of you. That is why you need to be grounded in knowledge about ghostwriting. Also, establish payment terms. How do you want your pay? Aside setting rates, how do you want your pay? Do you want your pay in just dollars? Do you want it in naira if you're a Nigerian, or any of your national currency? Do you want your pay with a service? Probably your clients will render a service to you, and then you render your ghostwriting service to the person too. How do you want your pay? Do you want an initial deposit before you start the job? Or do you want your pay to come after the job? Or do you take payment before you give service? You have to establish your payment terms. Also, make sure to put the contract and everything in writing. Effect from your rates to how you want your pay to what you will be doing for the clients or generally as a ghostwriter. Put everything into writing for professionalism and for legal sake. So you can always refer to the contracts. So this is the end of today's class. In our next class, we are going to be discussing understanding copyrights and intellectual property. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.